You see, as a Christian, it's okay to struggle. It's okay to ask questions to God because he's your good father. I want to read for you Psalm 13, where you see David is asking God questions and he's struggling in his faith, but you see how God shows up in the midst of his struggle. So he says in Psalm 13, "How long, O Lord, will you forget me forever? How long will you hide your face from me? How long must I take counsel in my soul and have sorrow in my heart all the day long? How long shall my enemy be exalted over me? Consider and answer me. O Lord my God, light up my eyes, lest I sleep the sleep of death. Lest my enemy say, I have prevailed over him. Lest my foes rejoice because I am shaken. But I have trusted in your steadfast love. My heart shall rejoice in your salvation. I will sing to the Lord because he has dealt bountifully with me." For David, even David, who was a man after God's own heart, who killed Goliath, who God used so greatly, he was a king, he wrote the book of Psalms, he still has a hard time waiting on God. He's like, how long, O Lord, must I wait upon you? But he comes to the place of faith where he says, I have trusted in your steadfast love. You see, when we're waiting on God, sometimes what we need to do is we need to actually just trust in God at the same time as we're waiting for an answer to our prayer. He said, I trusted in your steadfast love. The word steadfast means constant, consistent, faithful. God's love is faithful, and that's enough. Like Paul said, my grace, or God said to Paul in 2 Corinthians, my grace is sufficient for you, and my power is made perfect in weakness. God's grace is enough, even in the dry places in your life.